My hands feel like icicles. Wow.
Cause I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler. Town, don't rescue me. I don't want you around. You can't protect me.
I actually did first try that time. I'm a big believer in that everything happens for a reason and that all roads connect. The reason I say that at this juncture is it's fitting for two reasons that I'm here right now on this particular day. At least I feel as though. I love high altitude lakes like this. This is beautiful. And I would never have come here had I not decided that I want to tell the story of this area to the best of my ability. And the second is because I entered Arizona in the bounds of the Navajo Nation and began my residence in the state. I will leave Arizona within the bounds of the Navajo Nation to conclude my residence in this state. Exactly 1 year. Years can teach you a lot. I know that in this past calendar year that I have lived here, I've tried to do my best to not only understand, but just to be at ease with the way things go. Through my childhood and adolescence and into my formative years, I wanted to have answers now. And I wanted to know everything. You can't rush that, because some answers you won't get for a long, long time, and some you may never get. So you're not going to get those answers by trying to get them. You just have to let things come to you. And if it weren't for a certain check engine light coming on, which I may not be done dealing with, but I don't know that yet. You might though. I wouldn't be here. I would have gone to Holbrook and gone to New Mexico the next day after that. But here I am. Because I let things go the way they were supposed to go, instead of trying to manhandle them into what I wanted, because I thought I had the best vision for it. And that's what I'm trying to learn. I know I'm not perfect. Nobody is. But the best that I can do, and we can all do, is try. Disappointed. In who I've turned out to be. I still seek your approval, and I'm crushed by your refusal, and I'll drown in a sea of despair. you forgive me for mine. Slight change of plans. I think I'm gonna camp right here. Let's explore our new digs a little bit, shall we? You can see how this is all still part of the lake and how the water used to come up here. And in that event, this would all be wetlands around. You can see where the trees kind of stop. All that would have been wetlands. Crazy. There's a lot more peacefulness in this adventure than last time when I went through Wyoming around this time of year. And you know, there's still a great amount of uncertainty, just as there was last time, but I think this time I've learned to be more at peace with it all and just take things as they are coming to me. Here is the tributary that feeds this lake. There's a little mini delta right here. That's pretty cool. Made it back here to the car after walking the perimeter of the lake. That was nice. Now I'm gonna sit back here and make a little lunch. After some relax and wandering around the woods time, it's time to eat. I own a spatula now. Howdy folks, coming at you from the back of the camping mobile again. I am here. It's going to be a chilly one tonight, and I actually had to break out the winter sleeping bag for the first time since, well, last winter. I'm just kind of reflecting with my last day here in Arizona, and also I'm planning some more stuff to do for you guys. So, figuring out what's going to be good to do next. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to settle down here, watch some more of the World Series, and then I'm going to sleep. And I will leave y'all with a cold weather tip. For whatever clothes you're wearing the next day after sleeping, if you want them to be warm, just stuff them in your sleeping bag. And in extreme cold, this works for water too. If you don't want to have to thaw out water, just stick in your sleeping bag, in bottles preferably. But anyway, that's going to do it for me here tonight. Signing off. Night, y'all.